This guy's Samoan? Why didn't anybody ever? That means your ass belongs to me.
That means your ass belongs to me. And I hope you guys got your passport ready to go back overseas as WWE Clash in Paris this Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Central, the last Sunday without football for the next few months. And WWE is going overseas. It's yours truly, God's favorite host, right here on the Flex Zone. Clash in Paris. We're kicking things off with Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed here on the Flex Zone podcast. Make sure you guys spear that subscribe button. Go ahead, tsunami that thumbs up, and make sure you backbreaker that bell and give me a comment. Let me know who wins between Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed. Roman Reigns will be on a WWE PLE, and with his part-time schedule and considering his recent words and the way his schedule has lined up of he may not have much longer left, it is always great to see the tribal chief.
Acknowledge me.
But he's facing off against a really good young up-and-coming star in the WWE, in my opinion. The Shula Fala, the tribal thief, love the shirt, the one, the only, Big Bronson Reed.
That's one big son of a bitch!
No bread, no water, just meat.
I think this past Monday, in the midst of a boring, lackluster go home show on Monday Night Raw, one of the best things about it was indeed Roman Reigns on the show. When Roman Reigns is on any show, the level of the show is elevated. He's one of the biggest stars in the modern era. You see it on Raw with the opening promo with Bronson Reed. You've seen it backstage with the brawl. You've seen it backstage when he was giving wise words as the tribal chief, the OTC, to his cousin, Jay Uso. He just makes the show better. And when he's on your TV, you stop what you're doing and you watch. This match came about because Bronson Reed kept taking pairs of Roman Reigns' shoes after every beatdown. One of the best parts of Raw was seeing what Bronson Reed would do with Roman's shoes. And after each time he took the shoes, just like Street Code, he whooped his ass and took his shoes, the ultimate sign of disrespect, he would come out wearing the shoes the next week. He got the Tribal Thief moniker, the Foot Fetish moniker, and the Shoe Lafala. And I think this match, unfortunately, I think Bronson Reed should win, but we've seen with the Vision, which has been lackluster in its own right, and we have a main event with their champion of the leader of the Vision. I think it's only one way this goes because I think after this match, Roman will be headed to shoot and be in Street Fighter, the live action movie as Akuma. Apparently, filming is supposed to start in September and last through most of the month. Then I think we will see Roman Reigns back in Australia for Perth. Then leading into which I think will be his team at War Games. Maybe we'll see Punk, Jay Uso, and others taking on the Vision, and they will need to fill out their team also. So with that being said, we've seen Bronson Reed take the pin at SummerSlam from Jay Uso. I think Bronson Reed gets the win here. No, you know what? I think Roman gets the win because I think the only way to go here is you give Roman Reigns the win. He gets his shoes back. But then, if you wanted to maybe write Roman Reigns off of television for a little while, you could then have Bronson Reed look strong at the end, maybe tsunami him a couple of times. Because I think there's only really one person in the Vision that should be beating Roman Reigns, and that's Braun Breaker. Now, do we get that Roman Reigns Braun Breaker match at Perth for Crown Jewel? Do we get it maybe at Saturday Night's Main Event in December when John Cena retires? Do we get it at WrestleMania? A lot of big shows coming up in the next few months to decide when we do Roman Reigns and Braun Breaker because I think that is a passing of the torch moment for Roman Reigns to pass the torch to Braun Breaker. I think Roman Reigns wins here. I think there could be a potential after the match for Bronson Reed to still tsunami Roman, but I think Roman Reigns beats Bronson Reed, gets his shoes back, and I think we will see Roman Reigns at some point in October now with the big WrestlePalooza show. Kind of makes it hard to believe that Roman may not even be on that show either. Now, is there a situation where he does show up maybe at WrestlePalooza as well? We know WWE is going to go balls to the wall. I wouldn't be surprised. But right now, I think he will definitely be back for Perth. But I'm going with Roman Reigns to get the win. I think he beats Roman. I think Roman beats Bronson. Excuse me. Bronson, I'm glad they explained that he is Samoan in a different tribe in Australia, giving him some backstory. Let him cut a promo. Him and Paul Heyman has a good dynamic. Seth doesn't need Paul Heyman. I would like the Bronze to have him, but I think Roman wins, gets his shoes back, and we could have a situation where maybe Bronson Reed writes him off television, where we get a couple of tsunamis. Or maybe we do it on the Monday After All, because the Monday After All is in Paris as well, the same building. So we could do a situation where Roman wins, and then he gets attacked by Bronson and maybe Division, and is written off TV for a couple of weeks, goes to film Street Fighter, returns in time for Crown Jewel. Let me know down below in the comment section. Make sure you spare that subscribe button, tsunami, that thumbs up, throw your ones up and acknowledge us. God's favorite host breaking down all the matches for WWE Clash in Paris this Sunday, 2 p.m., 11 a.m. Pacific, and of course, 1 p.m. Central. Tune in. We'll be live here on the Flex Zone Podcast, your home for professional wrestling. Acknowledge us and make sure you leave a comment down below. I'm going with Roman Reigns to get the win over Bronson Reed. The battle of the shoes should be fun on Sunday. This may open the show. We know Roman either opens or closes. This could be the opening match. So stay tuned. Let's see how they kick things off. In Paris, I'm sure the crowd will be nice and lit for this match.